going on YouTube, and welcome back to Eternum. Let's just jump right back into it. Alright, at the end of the last episode, we left off with Calypso here. She explained her backstory to us, and we have the option here if we want to tease her or let it go. We're gonna tease her. Well, if you insist, let's do something. If you allow me to finally turn around right now and catch a glimpse of the princess's flawless form, I'll free you from your debt. Are you aware that just making such a proposition can result in a ruling of death within the court? Hey, no risk, no reward. I like to live dangerously. All I wish is to see what lies beneath the princess's royal attire, to see you in all your magnificent splendor. Is it too much for this devoted servant to ask of? Indeed, it is. You are lucky I have not vaporized you yet. Birds have crafted songs about your unparalleled beauty, and I am but a mortal enthralled by your grace. Could you blame these lowly eyes for wanting to gaze upon that which is heavenly? Soft and playful chuckle. Your eloquent words will not change anything. And you have not heard any of those songs you speak of. But they do exist then. Huh. Well, perhaps a few. That is irrelevant. No human has ever laid eyes upon my naked body, and I do not plan to change that today. They are not even permitted within the castle. All my maids are pure elven lineage. That's exactly the point. If it wasn't such a rare privilege, it wouldn't be worth absolving you from your debt. My maids always warned me that human males were lustful and insatiable barbarians. It seems they are not mistaken after all. Lustful and insatiable, perhaps, but also with a heart of gold. Yes, I suppose so. I can hear a chuckle from the princess herself. I'm on a roll. You have always treated me with respect. I must acknowledge that. And never do something that can compromise your integrity or honor. You know it, Calypso. In all seriousness now, I like to think that we're helping each other to achieve our respective goals. We're a team. Huh. Yes, I like that vision too. Anyway, I should really get going now. We're running out of time, and that Coyote dude could be planning to grab his things and escape to another server. Hear Calypso coming out of the water behind you. Very well, Mr. Insatiable Barbarian with a heart of gold. Yeah? I do not have all day. Does that mean what I think it means? You are forbidden from ever disclosing this incident to anyone else. Do you understand? Ha! If you accept that precondition, then yes, you may turn around. Well, just had to cut out a giant section, because, well, not only was Calypso topless, well, she then kind of jerked us off. So, obviously can't show that. If you want to see it, you gotta play it for yourself. Holy shit, I can't believe that just happened. It was only me who could have touched her. Oh boy. Maybe in another life where I'm born into a royal family. Ah, man, a man can dream. Okay, so next we're gonna head over to Alex, since we haven't done her yet. So many people in here. Step right up, folks. This miracle tonic will harden your dick faster than a horse can gallop. Hats and duster coats at half price. Buy your new hat here. Come try old Terry's brothel, gentlemen. We have the best ladies in all of Eternum. I feel like more players have arrived since I first logged in. Good luck trying to find Alex. Ooh! Ah! You stop doing that! Why? Because it's funny. Oh, yeah. Hilarious. Laugh now while you can, Alex. I'll get you back one day. Beware. Sure. I've been waiting since the last time you said that. Just wait. Anyways, cowboy, tell me, did you discover anything? About El Coyote? Nah, not much. Dally and I got a tip from the sheriff, but I'm still not sure if it'll pan out. I've been mostly wandering around town. Oh, really? Because I saw you going into that hotel with Calypso. What? When? A while ago. Is there something I need to know? No. It's not what it seems. You're not fucking our weapon of Atlas, right, Orion? Of course not. We had an incident with some stupid clerk that shot the deputy, and she ended up covered in blood. She was nauseated, so I accompanied her to a hotel so she could bathe and clean herself. You sure? No sex with our super advanced AI princess until today's mission is over, Orion. I didn't have sex with anyone. I've been busy enough trying to avoid the Praetorians over this town. Ah, yeah, I saw them too. I don't know why they're here, but if we don't get in their way, we should be fine. In the saloon, they said they were looking for some kind of cube-like object. A cube? Huh, I wonder what that could be. No idea, but I doubt it's related to the Gems of Doom, or to El Coyote for that matter. Ah yes, speaking of which, I got a promising lead. The mine foreman spilled the beans and said that El Coyote is, as we suspected, hiding out in the server. According to him, he stands out with his piercing blue eyes and a red bandana over his covering his face. Blue eyes and a red bandana, huh? That's good info. I think we should start checking out all the buildings until... Stops talking and looks behind you. Huh? You okay? You've got to be kidding me. Are you seeing that guy over there? Under the mines ramp? Shit, a red bandana. Is that our guy? Hiding from behind the corner? I don't know, but it's possible. Does he look like a leader of a gang to you? Or a Gem of Doom owner? He looks pretty normal to me. Well, not everyone has to look like a destroyer of worlds like Thanatos. I look pretty normal too, and I have 2 Gems of Doom. Yeah, fair enough. That's why you're the perfect holder. Most players won't even bother looting you. Really? Do I look that amateur? You look like someone who just started playing Eternum today. A total noob. God damn it. I could get myself some flaming horns. Man turns around and disappears behind the wooden structure. Look, he's moving. Alright, this is our chance. We can't let him get away. We have to find out where he's hiding. It's highly likely he's not carrying the Gem of Doom with him at the moment. Gotcha. Stealth mode activated. Let's get him. You follow the man to a deserted area behind the mine. What is he doing? I don't know. Smuggling? That would check out. Do we have a plan? I certainly don't. Should we knock him out? I mean, we don't even know if he's El Coyote. Fair enough. Okay, I have an idea. Enlighten me. You sneak up behind him and shit. What the fuck was that? Hello? Shit, we're fucked. What the hell? I thought you're not supposed to have symptoms inside Eternum. I don't know. Maybe I sneezed in a real world, or my brain still thinks I'm sick? I don't know. What do we do? He's coming. Fuck, I don't know. If we start running, he'll see us and probably flee to another server. But if we attack him, we might never know where he hid the gem. Let's kiss her. Kiss me. I'm sorry? If he sees us here doing nothing, he'll suspect us. But if he sees us kissing, we'll think we're just a couple trying to find a quieter spot. What kind of fucked up plan is that? And honestly, like, it's actually not a bad plan. It's pretty normal to see in even like movies and stuff. Do you think we're in some sort of rom-com or what? Well, if you have a better idea, I'm all ears. I do have a better idea, actually. Listen, we have to... I know you're there. Show up! Oof. Hands up. My stomach. What's going on here? This fucking creep didn't understand what no means. That's what happened. Are you his friend? Do you want some medicine too? Whoa, take it easy, miss. I'm just here selling grade 1 opium. I thought you were one of my competitors, or worse, the sheriff's deputy. Well, as you see, I'm neither. So get the fuck out of my sight. With pleasure. Have a nice day, miss. The dealer holsters his weapon and goes back to his business. That was a good kick. Thanks. I wanted to make it believable. You certainly succeeded. Gotta give it to you. That was a good plan. Fast thinking. Nice job, Orion. Thanks. So, was he our man? Nah, El Coyote is supposed to have blue eyes. Besides, I doubt he'd be trying to smuggle opium in a moment like this. He wouldn't expose himself like this. Huh, you got a good point. Back to square one, I guess. It seems so. At least I know how he's supposed to look now, though. If I find him around the... Tense chill runs down your spine. Are you okay? You turn around and spot a man with a child in the distance. Did you see that? See what? Man entered that building with a little boy. Can kids get into the server? There were probably NPCs. What? Are there NPCs in Blackridge? Yeah, I think so. You know how the whole goal of Eternum is to be as immersive as possible. There are usually some NPCs scattered throughout the servers like these to prevent the worlds from feeling empty. They can be interacted with, although they don't carry anything valuable and they can't harm players, so most people just ignore them. In this case, I think they're limited to some ranchers between the main towns. I see. Although, I still have a bad feeling about what I saw. Can we go check it out? Of course. You have time. I wonder. Ah, much better, isn't it? It's so nice to get away from the bustle of the town. Are you good now? Not too cold or too hot? Good, good. I bet that farm must be hot during summers. Alright, a promise is a promise. Let's play a game. You must follow my instructions, alright? Like a Simon Says game. Give me a moment to think. Turn around and touch your left ear with a finger. Hi. Yes, yes. This thing is well worth its price. You can turn around. Ugh, just like I thought. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Did you know that? How old did you say you were? 9? You're very clever for your age. Okay, time for the second step of the game. I want you to... Oof! You punch the man with full force, propelling the man across the barn like a human projectile. Eh? What? Who are you? What were you trying to do with this kid, you fucking monster? Don't answer that. We both know what you were going to do. I prefer not to hear it from your revolting mouth. This is not what it seems. He's not a real kid. Shut the fuck up. Let me explain it to you. Please, don't shoot. It's all about this. Oh, what is that? The man reveals a small blue box. A thing. Yes, we've seen that before. That's Linus's device from the party. The one that allowed him to control NPCs. And now that I look at it closer, it really reminds me of the box where Calypso was trapped when we found her too, just smaller. I don't think it is a coincidence. Perhaps Linus used technology stolen from Ulysses? Let me show you what this artifact can do. If I enter the ID of an NPC, it gets linked to him, allowing you to control it. But if you rotate this thing again, it goes back to normal. Look. Eh? Where am I? Hey, don't worry. Everything's alright. You fainted due to the sun, but we brought you here to recover. What's your name? Jonas. Do you know where you live, Jonas? I do. I live near Blackridge. My father and I come to town every Saturday to deliver vegetables and other supplies to the stores. I was waiting for my dad. A man approached me and I don't remember what happened. That's when you had a heat stroke. You want me to help you find your father? No, I know where he is. You should hurry up. He must be worried about you. Yes, thank you, ma'am. The kid rushes out of the barn and runs towards the town. Shit, this artifact has to be a thing Praetorians are looking for. Where'd you get this thing? What? I won't ask twice. I bought it on the black market. From who? I don't know. Everything is done anonymously. The seller told me they had lowered costs and offered it only 85,000. 85,000? You paid 85,000 Eternals to use it on a child? Oh, for fuck's sakes, it's not a child. Never do this in real life. What's Eternum for if it can't fulfill our darkest fantasies? It's just a bunch of lines of code and nothing else. Don't you understand? It's not a real kid. He once was. The fuck are you talking about? We've talked enough. Whoa, calm down, buddy. Okay, I get it. What I did was wrong. I see it now. I won't do it again. There's no need to take a violent turn. Once it has been linked, the artifact cannot be used with another NPC. But I can pay you. I can transfer you 500 Eternals right now if you let me go. Oof. Kill him or take the money and let him go. Okay. There are some things that you can kind of let slide. What he was about to do? Fuck him. I can wire you 500 Eternals as soon as I get... Fuck this guy. God. That was absolutely repulsive. I think I'll have to take a moment to collect myself in the saloon before continuing the mission. Really need to get rid of the nasty taste in my mouth. Well, we already knew plenty of despicable people play this game. It's not a surprise. I know, but seeing it firsthand still hits you. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm glad you killed that sick motherfucker. I know it won't change much in the real world, but at least he got what he deserved. Should we loot the body? If this artifact is what the Praetorians are looking for, I wouldn't touch anything. They'll find the corpse at one point or another. Hopefully, they'll see he still has his inventory with him, confiscate it, and leave the server. Yes, that's probably best. Do you want me to come with you to the saloon? Nah, don't worry. We still have to find this damn Coyote guy. You sure? Will you be okay? Of course. I just need some time to compose myself. Alright. Try thinking of good memories to recover the good mood. It usually helps me. Such as? I don't know. The last swimming competition you won? You getting your first apartment? The feeling of the wind while you ride your bike? Yeah, the feeling of the wind when riding my bike is definitely a great suggestion. Thank you, Orion. I already feel better. Always happy to help. Take care, Alex. I'll come find you if I discover anything. See you later, Orion. Now, unfortunately, if you actually are new to the series and where we are, this is what we're at. Going into this version of the game. So unfortunately we can't really do a whole lot. You're already going to miss a whole lot as well. So, and like, we're literally empty here right now. That should tell you a lot, right? So if you want to see the full 100% all women playthrough of this, there is a link in the description to my Patreon, where currently I am playing through Eternum at the moment. I think I'm like partway through 0.2 at this point, like for content wise. It's all women run. You'll see everybody's story. It's new to me. I have never played it before. This 0.6, like this save file, is the only one I've played other than that little bit at the beginning of the game now from the Patreon game. So if you want to see everything, definitely go follow me on there. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next one.